niggas was some crash outs. These niggas didn't give a fuck. They didn't care he didn't care who you was, what family you was from, what organization. You could be the next door neighbor. They taking you, they getting you up out of there if you just look at them wrong. That's how they look.
History. It started with a bar fight at the Black Door Bar in Elmwood Park. McCarthy and Maraglia got into an altercation with Ron and Phil Scalvo, two outfit associates. They lost the fight, but they didn't let it go. A short time later, McCarthy and Maraglia ambushed the Scalvo brothers and shot them dead in retaliation for the bar beating. That was their fatal error. The Scalvo's father was a close friend of Tony Joe Batters Accardo, one of the most powerful bosses in Chicago outfit history. Killing connected men without outfit approval meant there would be consequences. McCarthy and Maraglia were lured to a garage under the pretense of business. Once inside, they were ambushed by a crew, and what followed wasn't a quick execution. It was 3 days of torture. According to Spilatro's own later account, Billy McCarthy was one tough Irishman. We beat that guy with everything.
Wait, this nigga, one of the executed was actually an executor of one of his fellow brethren. You can't make this shit up. Boy, you can't make this shit up, bruh.
Him with bats, fists, and anything they could find. They stabbed him repeatedly with ice picks. For 3 days, McCarthy endured relentless violence, and still, he wouldn't break. Finally, they placed McCarthy's head in an industrial vice and began tightening it. According to multiple outfit sources and law enforcement reports, as the vice was cranked tighter and tighter, the pressure became unbearable. McCarthy's skull began to crack. Then his eye popped out of its socket. Spilatro later recalled, "We put his head in a vice and turned it. The kid's eyeball popped right out of his head." Even then, McCarthy begged Spilatro to kill him, to end the suffering. Eventually, they did. McCarthy's throat was cut. Jimmy Maraglia, watching everything that happened to McCarthy, knew his fate was sealed. According to testimony, he asked to be strangled so his wife could collect insurance money, a final attempt to take care of his family.
Them folks taking all that shit. I wouldn't even say nothing. That's fucked up, bro. These folks, they last words really be some genuine shit.
Granted the request. Their bodies were dumped in the trunk of a car. On May 14, 1962, the car was found on Chicago's southwest side, with McCarthy and Maraglia dead inside. The case became known as the M&M murders, McCarthy and Maraglia, and remains one of the most brutal mob torture killings in Chicago outfit history. The killing reinforced a rule that every associate already knew. You don't kill a connected man without permission. Leo Foreman, November 1963.